What up, guys? I filmed two videos with this. Had a tiny leak with the CO2 12 gram for some reason. I put a drop of oil in here or two, and pushed it into the Sabre a couple times. I took off the twisty thing. I put my Roscoe First Strike adapter airline thing back on there, and I just want to. I'll do the 8-shot thing where you can put 7 in here and drop one in here, and I'll see if it fires or if I have anything weird happen. I'm going to use this CO2 tank. I'll probably just shoot all the rounds out of it. It has like 80 grams of CO2 left, so I don't think it's going to be getting sky high numbers because the pressure is low because this isn't full. After I either get bored of shooting that, I'll use this HPA tank, kind of low. I'll see what I get. I want to use this because I want to get these refilled. This one is completely full. So I'll shoot this for sure and see how this works. These are both like 800 psi output. This is not regulated because it's CO2, so it's basically just depending on how much pressure is in here and how warm it is outside. I think it's like 60 degrees Fahrenheit, maybe 63. So I'm gonna air all this stuff up. I'll load up 8. I'll show you how to do that. We'll see if it works. I'm not gonna recommend doing this until I actually try using it and see how it operates. And I'm just going to use nylon balls because it's probably going to go too slow to be using aluminum balls and stuff because this is restricted. So I'll be right back. All right, you guys, I got 7 in the mag. I can't put any more in here, and I'm going to drop one down, see if this works. So that one's in the breech. I know I can load it. I don't know if it'll function correctly once I have it all loaded up and pressurized and stuff. So this is loaded now, and I'm gonna turn on the air tank, and just give me a second. So hooking up the air tank, I'm gonna pressurize this. So it's pressurized. I hear a slight leak. So I don't know if it's coming from my magazine or if it's somewhere in here. I will probably take it apart and mess with all the random stuff that I found in there, and basically just troubleshoot this thing. It's not leaking like crazy. There is like a tiny little leak though coming out of it. So I'll be right back. All right, you guys, got the Sabre on the line. A faint leak. I'm not sure if you'll be able to hear it because of the traffic and stuff out here, but this is 8 shots, so I'm gonna see if this works. 240, 242, 242, 242, 240, 240, 240, 238, and I think that's it. Yeah, so that was 8 shots, so it seemed to work. I'm gonna reload this and do another 8 shots and see if the leaking goes away, because it's just a tiny, really faint leak. I'll take it into the house and you guys can hear it. That's normal because I took the mag off and I don't hear the leak anymore. So I'm thinking it's something internally because the magazine is not. Oh no, it is the magazine. I'm not sure if you can hear it. Yeah, so something on my mag is leaking. I'll try oiling the seal. Maybe that's what's going on. The seal that connects to the CO2 cartridges. So I'll be right back. All right, you guys, I dropped one in there. I got my mag with 7 in it. I'm just loading this in a safe direction just in case it decides to pop off on me or something. So I'm gonna point it away from the house. So it's loaded, nothing happened. And I'm gonna get my chrono. I'll be right back. All right, chronograph, 8 shots with the Sabre. 234, 238, 236, 236. So I'm thinking those are probably like 10 joules or something. 234, 236, 234, 232, and I think that's it. So I'm going to turn off my air tank, disconnect the air line, put a little bit of oil on the seal, and I'll be right back. Alright, you guys, just degassing this. Pretty much out of gas. Popping this off. Gonna take this off. Gonna do this. I'll be right back. Alright, you guys, here's my oil. I'm not sure how this is gonna come up on the camera. It might be all fuzzy and out of focus, but put one drop on there. This Roscoe First Strike adapter, Roscoe First Strike adapter, it's pretty flat on top, so it's not like cutting into the seal. The Crosman DPMS one is a little bit more sharp on the end, like a more it's not sharp per se, but it's definitely not like blunt. This one is kind of like a blunt top, I guess you could say. It's kind of similar to the like this, like there's a flat edge on it on top. The Crosman DPMS one, it's a little bit more pointy. Like, it's not like it's gonna cut into it, but yeah, I'll see what this does. So I tighten it down, just like how it was before. I'll pressurize it with the same CO2 to see if I have any leaking. I'll be right back. Alright guys, I loaded up Alien Play balls. There's 7 in here, and put one down where the sun don't shine, so I should be able to shoot 8 again. And I'm gonna air up this magazine, see if I hear leaking. So I don't hear anything, so maybe it was just a dry seal. I'm putting the mag right next to the mic. So I'll load this up, I'll see if I get any leaking, I'll be right back. So yeah, once I put it into the launcher, I kind of hear a slight leak. I'm not sure if you guys can hear it. It's very faint. It's not going to do much. All right, so back out here, 7.2 gram Alien Plays, 8 shots in this thing. 162, 160, 160, 158, 158, 158, 156, 156, out of shots. So yeah, I'm pretty sure it's coming from the mag, like where that seal is. The seal looks fine to me, so I can't really tighten this down any more than I already have. I don't want to like force it to seal because it's not really doing much of a pressure decrease. But if it gets worse, then obviously I'll try to change out that seal or something. It does not sound like it's coming from the top, from this brass bushing thing. It definitely sounds like it's coming from that contact right there, contact point. But it's very faint. But also my CO2 tank isn't like fully pressurized. So I'm gonna degas this and use I'll use this one, I guess, because it has more pressure. Alright, you guys, you can probably hear this, and it's on the 800 psi HPA tank, and I'm just gonna shoot this before I got more leaks. 192, 188, 188, 188, 186, 186, 188, 188. of shots. I'm gonna check my tank, turn it off. Alright you guys, I reloaded. I still have a leak. I tightened it down a little bit more. These are rubber, nylon balls, 3.6 gram nylons. 256, 252, 254, 262, 254, 260, 260, 256 out of rounds. So yeah, this is the setup I got going. I'm gonna turn off my tank, and you can probably hear that hissing. It didn't go down too far on this tank. This is a little 13 CI tank, and it's a Tippmann one. Supposedly it's like 900 output, 900 psi output. I'm degassing this. So yeah, I will probably order a new magazine at some point. This thing's kind of big, the Sabre, and I like my S2 more. And with all the testing I've done, the S2 is stronger, has a higher average with 2 magazines, and I'm more accustomed to it. I like the push to pierce. Twisty thing's okay, but yeah, eventually I'll get a new magazine for this, and other stuff. I need to order springs and some other random crap that I've been just kind of waiting to buy, because I don't have Amazon Prime, so I have to make like a minimum order, which is not hard to do, but I just don't like rushing things. So yeah, this has been fine so far. It's only started leaking recently, so I'll have to look at this seal a little bit, maybe inside or something, and if it's not that, it could be I think I have a little bit of like debris on the end, so maybe I'll try cleaning this off or something. I'll get like a Q-tip and clean that off, something fuzzy. But yeah, I don't know what else it could be leaking, because this thing looks fine to me. There's no damage. It's not like sliced in half or something weird. And I don't leave it compressed when this is just chilling. I don't leave pressure on this. I only have pressure on it when I'm shooting it, so I'll have to look at that. But anyways, thanks for checking it out. This Tippmann is at about 2,000 psi. I could try this one, but I'll just do this a different day. So yeah, thanks for checking this one out, and I'll see you guys next time.